name's Joanna Gwinnett. I would like to show you guys the Herbalife marketing plan. So I've drawn it up, so I apologize if it's back and front for you, but I've drawn it up. So in Herbalife, we've kind of got really 5 ways of income, okay? And all of which with the monetary values is 73 cents in every dollar is given back to the distributors, back to the members, which is incredible. We're one of the highest paid in the industry, okay? So 73 cents in every dollar. Now how that happens is when you get started, you need to purchase what we call your Herbalife member pack. Now, it depends what currency you're in, but for example, let's say $80, but you need to purchase that, register, get started. Now, when you get started, you become a member, and that means you're on 25% off the product cost. So say, for example, the first type of income is called retail profit. So retail profit is when you've got customers, okay, and customers pay retail amounts. So when they're a customer, say, for example, you're a member and that customer buys $100 worth of products off you. You are on 25% off. So when you go place the order for that customer, the company's only going to ask you for $75. So you automatically keep $25, okay? Then there's a position above it, called senior consultant. Now, senior consultant is 35% off, okay? So this is where you do 500 volume points in one order or over 1 calendar month. And a volume point's Herbalife currency because we want to keep it even all around the world, okay? So that if you're in India, Indonesia, Europe, America, Australia, it's all the same because it's based on the volume, the point structure to each different product, okay? So you get 35% off. Or there's a level above it, which is called Success Builder or Qualified Producer. And these levels, you get 42% off. So for that same $100 sale, you get $42, okay, instead of $25 because you're on 42% off. And the next one there is supervisor. As a supervisor, you get 50% off the product cost. So on that same retail sale, you make $50, which is unreal. So for me, I was like, right, I get to do the same amount of time, but I get double the pay. As well as for myself, I wanted 50% off the products. So I immediately was like, right, I can count what half of everything is, so I'm good to go to supervisor, so I was happy with that. But the second type of income is called wholesale profit. So what wholesale profit means is when you sign up somebody as your member, who maybe wants discount on the products or wants to do the business, you get the difference in what your discount is and what their discount is. So for example, pretend you're a supervisor, you're at 50% off, and you bring in a new member, either wanting discount or wanting to do the business. When they put through an order, you're getting 25%, 50, take 25, okay? So let's go, this person is doing the business, and this person makes a $100 sale. They make $25, but so do you. And you get paid wholesale profit, you get paid this in once a month, by the company to your desired way of income. Like, so for example, it could be bank transfer. That's how I do mine. So the company deposits on the 15th of every month on my bank account, okay? That's wholesale profit. It's whatever the difference is in your discount. So if you're at 35% and you have someone at 25%, it's a 10% discount. 10%, sorry, not 10% discount, 10% wholesale profit. But what happens is this person that you've signed up, they also become a supervisor. So you're on 50 and they're on 50. There's no discount anymore. It's 50 take 50 is 0%. So instead of saying, sorry, go find someone new, you can't get retail profit anymore and you can't get wholesale profit anymore, the company says, no, we're going to kick in the third income, which is called royalties. So a royalty income is like getting paid for something that you did yesterday. So for example, if it's an invention, a book, a movie, anything that can be resold after the date of making it, okay, gets a royalty income, like Michael Jackson. You know, Thriller, the song that Michael Jackson made, he isn't standing like outside my house, hawking the album or hawking the song to make retail profit. But anytime that song is purchased, a royalty goes back to his estate, okay? So this is the same thing here. So once you're a supervisor and you create another supervisor, you get royalty income. Now, you don't just get royalty income on the one person. Let's go you. You get royalty income on your first 3 levels of supervisors. So this is where it looks like a tree. This is you, and you bring in supervisors, and they bring in supervisors, and they bring in supervisors. It looks like a tree, like branching off everywhere, okay? And you get paid a royalty income on everything in those 3 levels. So there's no limit because you can have as many as you want, okay? And this is when the career level income starts kicking in. So some of you have seen that diagram, that 2 to get 2 to get 2, 3 to get 3 to get 3, 5 to get 5 to get 5. That's what they're talking about. You bringing in supervisors who do that stuff, and you get that royalty income. The 2 section is over $4,000 royalties a month. The 3 section is over $15,000 in just royalties alone. And then the next section that you'll see is the 5 section, and that's over $76,000 a month. Okay, so I'm in between the 3 and the 5. And that's from that royalty and bonus income. So the 4th income is called bonuses. So once you get to what we call your global expansion team, that is when you kick in bonuses, a monthly bonus. So doing the exact same job, but you get a bonus. It's between 2 to 6% on top of your royalties on those supervisors. But it goes past the 3 levels. It goes past the 3 levels, and you get paid that 2 to 6% on everyone on your 4th, 5th, 6th, etc. Okay, so that one gets paid infinitely deep. Isn't that unreal? So you get bonuses infinitely deep in your organization. So the royalties and the bonuses is where that career level kicks in. And really the 5th income that I always say is vacations. Okay, because personally, I don't know about you, but to go on a holiday obviously costs money. Okay, and travel and all those things. And I didn't have the time or the money to do any of that. But I have had the choice to do that here, sometimes as an investment for myself and my future and my business, but other times completely fully paid. The vacations are paid vacations. So right now, we've got yearly ones, and I've used it as my yearly family holiday every single year. And it's just a lot of money, obviously, that's been spent on you, but the experiences and the fun and everything. But for me, that's a type of income because I would have to pay for that, or I would love to receive that in a normal job. So that's the type of incomes. That's how the Herbalife marketing plan works. If you'd like to find out how to go to supervisor or any of the other levels, I obviously explained bits then, but check out the next video. Okay, bye.